Greetings, it's Mike from Balanced Release here with another stretching sequence, this time perfect for after a bike ride. Had a nice bike ride today, about 35 miles, some nice climbs. I thought I'd take some time to share my cool down and stretching routine with you. So grab a mat, some protein drink, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, grab your mat, reach up to the sky. Fold back a little bit, a little sun salutation to get off to a good start on our practice. Continue to stretch straight up. Now bring your arms down to your side. Do some shoulder rolls, up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Do this a few times. Now let's reverse it. Back, up, and around. Back, up, and around. Should feel really good to loosen up the upper body a little bit. Then we'll take our right hand, fingers pointing straight up, right in front of you, and your left hand, and pull towards you. Stretch out your wrist a little bit. And then point your fingers down. Again, grab your left hand and pull your fingers towards you. Feel the stretch in your wrist. The other hand, straight up, facing out like a big hello. Pull your fingers towards you, and then point your fingers down. Pull them towards you. There's Ed hanging out there. Now drop your right hand down to the center of your back, and your left hand on the elbow, and pull it down. You should feel a nice stretch in your tricep there. Reverse sides. Take your left hand to the center of your back and use your right hand to pull your elbow back. Again. From there, take your right hand and pull it across your body, turning to the left, pointing, and bring your left hand around it. Nice stretch in the shoulder. Reverse it the other way. Your left arm across your body, pointing to the right. Use your right hand to stretch out your shoulder a little bit. Be a little tight from that ride. Stretch it straight up and down to a forward fold. Hold this just for a second, and then we'll come up halfway, back down again. Take off my socks here. Up in the air and down. As close as you can to get to your toes. Halfway up. Then we'll go back down a little further. Try to get that release. Keep it loose, the blood flowing. Halfway up. Back down a little bit further this time. See if you can get to the toes. Halfway up. And hold it there. Feel the nice release. Relax and stretch. Now kind of walk that out a little bit. Should feel good. Now bend your right knee and take your left arm up to the sky with your right arm down. Reverse it. Walk it out a little bit. Then drop your left onto the mat. Right leg straight. And right arm up toward the sky. Feel the nice stretch in that right side. And then over fold, stand it straight up. Now we're going to turn right leg forward, bending knees into a warrior two position, both arms out, straight, parallel. Then we'll go to a friendly warrior with your right arm up over your head, leaning back. Feel a nice stretch on the side of your body with your left arm facing down. Feel this in the tricep and the whole side of your body. Great exercise. And now bring your right arm down to your right ankle. And left arm up into the sky, triangle pose. I always have a little bit of trouble with my form on this one, but it's a really good exercise to get a good stretch in that groin muscle. Back up, and we'll turn it around. Bend your left knee with your right leg straight, and your left arm out. Then raise your left arm up over your head, dropping your right arm down. Now bring that left arm down to your left ankle, right arm up, triangle pose. Feel the whole stretch on the side of your body. Feels good. All right, back to facing forward, legs spread, and then we'll do a spread leg forward fold, each hand out to the toes. Hold this for a second. Grab your left ankle with your left hand and pull it up towards your glute. Again, after a bike ride, I have a little bit of trouble with balance. I have a little pole there to help me out a little bit. So feel that nice stretch in that quadricep on the front. Up, and then cross that left leg over to the right knee and sit down into a standing pigeon pose. Again, I have a really hard time keeping my balance on this one, but it's a great exercise for that IT band, which really tightens up after a few hours on the bike. Hold that for a little bit and let it release. Nice. Step strand up. Now we'll switch it over to the right. Your right ankle with your right hand. Pull it up towards your glute. Nice stretch in the quadricep on the front there. Nice release. Drop it down, bring it up, and cross it over on the left knee. Sit back down into that standing pigeon pose. It'd be a good time to mention if you're enjoying please remember to like and subscribe. From here, we'll go down into a plank position and drop our knees down into a upward facing dog and up into a downward facing dog. Walk that out a little bit. Speaking of dog, there's Edgar. Came by to say hello. So give him a little pat. Say, how you doing there, buddy? Have a seat. And go back into our downward facing dog, and we're going to walk that out a little bit. Take your time, a little stretch one at a time. All right, head's bored, he's leaving. Down into a plank position. Upward facing dog, chaturanga. And now back into a downward facing dog, and continue to walk it out a little bit. From here, grab your left leg and cross it over your right ankle, and this will get a nice stretch in your right leg, your calf, and your hamstring. Just on the right side, push that heel down as far as you can. Feel the nice stretch. Bring it back, walk it a little bit. Then we'll take the right leg and cross it over the left. Feel the nice long stretch in the left side of the body. All right, back to walk that out, and then we'll hold our downward facing dog for a few seconds. Should feel really good. Be able to get those heels right down. Now bend your knees down. Go down into a puppy pose with your legs at a 90 degree and your forehead on the ground and hands right above you. Hold that for a second. Feels really good on the shoulders. Up to a tabletop, and then bring your right forward. Bend your knee. A low lunge. You should feel a nice stretch on the quadricep. Raise your hands up over your head and pull back. From here, drop down and straighten that right leg. Try and bring your nose as close as you can to your knee in a split posture. Another nice stretch on the whole back side of that right leg. Now come back, leg back, little upward facing dog, back into downward facing dog. Walk it a little bit again, hold it. All right, now bring your left leg forward, bend the knee, pull back into that low lunge position. You should feel a nice stretch on the right side of you. Then into the split posture, bending forward to put your nose as close as you can to your knee. Feel a nice stretch on the whole back side of that left leg, calves and hamstrings. Come out of that, back into plank position, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Walking it out a little bit. Then back down to a puppy pose. Again, forehead on the mat. Glutes up in the air, arms straight in front of you. Nice stretch for the upper back. From there, let's move to the center of the mat. Sit down with legs crossed. We'll bring our forefingers and our thumbs together, and we'll take a few seconds of meditation to calm the mind and the body. In this exercise, let's close our eyes and breathe in through the nose on a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out through the mouth, the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue on your own for a while. Empty your mind. Now, if you're enjoying your time, please feel free to pause the video and continue on your own. But if you're done, raise your hands above your head, prayer position. Drop it down to your third eye chakra, right between your two eyes, and then down to your heart, thanking yourself for your practice. Namaste.